Welcome everyone, this is Michi Hoyer and we are back on Assetto Corsa in the Ferrari SF70 Hybrid. And there is a reason obviously why we're back in the Assetto Corsa and why we're in that particular car. The reason is we want to get known to that car, we want to get started with that car, and we want to know what is it all about. And we're going to do a little bit of setup work because I'm going to have a race at Monza, and I'm going to be testing for this. And obviously, well, I need to find out what it has to do with that electronic devices, so MGUK, MGUH, the modes, what are going to be used, the modes that need to be used, the aerodynamics, and all that kind of stuff. Despite the setup will be fixed on race day, excuse me, I want to definitely know what is it all about. How does this car work? How does this car feel? How does this car go over a period of laps? And I think we're just gonna hit the road, hit the track. Maybe some of you guys do know what is a decent lap time around here. That would be very much appreciated, as I have no freaking clue about what lap times to do. I do not even have a freaking clue on how to drive this car. I kind of get the fact that we probably need to shift early. As soon as the blue LEDs light up on the dash. So maybe you guys are a little bit more experienced than me with this type of car. Oh, I forgot that there is an 8th gear. Maybe also someone has an idea on good lap times, that would be greatly appreciated. So just that I got an idea of where to aim at. Pretty great. As I said, I have no real clue what is waiting on me on that day. I'm gonna have the race, it's gonna be on Sunday. So got to go through on the setup I will drive. Hopefully no one else. But I definitely should have an idea on what the car feels like. Probably not going to be an awful long stream, basically just some information gathering. I want to show you guys how I do approach this. First of all, get in landing condition with the car. Check about different driving lines, or if possible with the car. How does it feel when the tyres warm up? How does the car balance feel over the curves and such? And then, most importantly, how does this ERS deploy system work? Because in a fixed race, the difference between winning and losing has been done by A, the driver and the driver's skills, and B, also maybe in the understanding of the car. So I kind of understand that the number on the dash is the battery load, most likely. 28.2. Last shift was too early, I'm afraid. I hope the stream is free of lags though. I had to spend some time fiddling with graphic settings and stream settings on OBS. So I hope on that note everything's fine. Thanks for the double upshift steering wheel. Very much so appreciate it. Don't want to hit that undercut. And don't want to hit the exit curve either. That curve really seems slowing one down. Anyone still remembers how Assetto Corsa deals with off-track situations? Very interesting technology, the hybrid system. I saw that produces high horsepower and high RPM ranges, but good torque and low RPM ranges, which equals out the missing RPM horsepower. I mean, the big problem with this particular track is, as soon as it's going to be a fixed setup, it's probably a low downforce setup. That's what I would be expecting, but with not knowing the setup indeed, I really can't tell, obviously. So if anyone of you has an idea how to improve, I'm still on that verge of sitting here, driving around and going quicker because of getting the lines right, hitting the curves the right way, having the right exit speed. And as soon as we've reached the point where we're like, okay, now we are sort of as quick as we are, and we're not going to go quicker from here on. We're going to be at the point where we start dealing with the RS deployment settings to understand how they work, how they influence the speed, how they may help us for attacking or not attacking, or defending, or in general how the stuff will work. Currently is our peak best. Fighting also a little bit of latency of the problem. Slow, big deal, but tiny bit when you do that. It's probably slightly annoying. Like braking into the slow speed corners. Despite MGK and a lot of rear axis braking, the car seemingly likes to lock up in the front. It's also getting lighter and lighter in fuel, but 50 liters or just whatever is in the default. So with the lower wings, the gearing cannot be changed in the car regardless. Wibbly, 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 jumping over the Assetto chicane. Car's fun to drive though. Wonder whether the setup is too easy to drive. It's something I don't want to expect, like sitting and jumping in the car, taking the first lap around and like, can't drive that car. Seems like short shifting there due to the roof going all the way to go out of turn 1. Hashtag noted. Stop the braking earlier. Yeah, nice good variante con la Roggia. It's probably beneficial for a lap time. Okay, maybe it's time to go back to box. Do a little bit of setup work, so brake bias all the way to the front. Bumpers are pretty much alright. Aero, I think you can even go a bit more aggressive in the rear wing. Gonna keep the fuel where it is. Suspension. I don't go too much into suspension work right now. Once again set, just want to get an idea how the car works. So want to do a lap or two again until tyres are warmed up, and then we most likely start fiddling around with the MGU system. How's power deployed? Power recovery, recovery is already maxed out, and I want to use that as it should give us some good braking effect into the turns. Actually also make the car turning around. That's what it should do. The car is very forgiving though, over cut turns, which is surprising to me. So I've reduced the sound of the car now. I hope it's better. But thank you 2Ks for letting me know. Yeah, something I haven't checked before. I'm utterly sorry on that. So improved rear wing doesn't get me anything. So improved means a click lower. Gonna check how second gear. It's actually not that bad, but initially acceleration in first is better. Despite more aggressive though, gotta say that. Still haven't got the feel of how much to really steer. It feels like minimum steering input is beneficial, so a little bit like iRacing. Or that maybe just me being wrong still. Hey Arcturus, how are you, my friend? So slight improvement, 126.836. See what I mean? The initial acceleration, the first gear out of the turn is way better. Nice stuff there, Sven. Back from the BMW world. So you're back in the hotel room? Don't tell your wife though that you do sim racing or care about sim racing during your vacation. She will be mad. Oh, Arcturus, buddy, what happened there? Keep your head up, man. Someday you're easily gonna win it. Evening there, Ian. How you doing? Well, Arcturus need to drive quicker then. Maybe short shifting into third on the exit of the chicane is going too slow. Ah, yeah, at your sister's house. So you're sharing some time with your sister. By all means, Mitchie, don't do that. Okay. So MGUK delivery low, just to see the impact. So despite a better initial acceleration out of turn 1 and 2. Wow, losing over a 10 due to the MGUK. Okay, so that is a bad idea. Charging is an even worse idea, I believe. Let me see what charging does, apart from harvesting energy. Yeah, so wasting time. So, linear. What does linear do? I've sadly no clue. Probably not deploying a lot of energy on high speed. But therefore deploying very much on the beginning. And then as soon as you hit 7th gear or something, deployment stops. Ah, come on. Now there's this gravel on the tires. Okay, so need to learn. Uh-oh. Sorry. Probably tires still a little bit rubbish. But there's some deploy, but not a lot. So there's a lot deploy, and suddenly the curve just stops right now. It goes slower. It seems like 7th gear is the threshold. Yeah, car's a lot more aggressive in the lower gears now. Which of course is nice, you know, but means effectively if we want to be really, really quick, we want to change between linear and balanced high. And that is the moment we change into 6th gear, I guess. Then the balanced high should be quicker. Which means effectively we should run linear out of the final turn. Let's see if that works. So linear, 6th, balanced high. I should not lose any time now. Effectively maybe gain something. And now I put it to linear because I want to have all the power on the exit. There you go. 6th, 7th, balanced high now. So we keep that delta. Back to linear. So the tyres starting to drop now. For God's sake. Interesting. Okay, so balance, linear, overtake. Let me see what the overtake button does. That should give me probably unlimited power there. Oh, quite gorgeously. Car is so much quicker. And so much more aggressive as well. The off-throttle retardation, so the recovery, the recharge, is so more violent now. But the overtake button really is only quicker in 8th gear. Even feels a little bit like there's no power supply in low gears. Although that would speak against that. Okay, I need to quickly do a break. Here's I got some idea. So, I need to learn a little more about this MGUK deploy stuff. Like a lot more. So linear, overtake, top speed, hot lap, charging, top speed. Let me get overtake again in. Arcturus, how can you become a fast racer? That is practice, 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 and practice, and reflection, 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 and reflection, and a combination of both all the time. And I admit maybe a little bit of talent to a certain extent, but I'm pretty sure everyone can become quick for a certain speed, as long as you dedicate yourself towards it. It's nothing else I done. Not sure if I got a massive amount of talent, but I just keep dedicated at the work. I kept dedicated at the work. So we keep going in the overtake mode. It's just funny that overtake mode really only comes on the high gear ranger, it seems. We're even losing time here, and wait until we get into 8th. Now on 8th gear suddenly the deploy boom really comes in. It's not like that there is no deploy on other ranges, but it definitely feels like that the deploy goes up with the number of gear, or with the number of gears. We're still losing time here, but as soon as I go into 8, you see the performance delta going over into the green, and that big time. Gotta say, I'm not sure if it is related to the low energy we do have in the car, but the off throttle rotation due to the hard recuperation is insane. Okay, let's have a look what hot lap does then, as this has most likely been the setting for the queue. Yeah, that is a high deploy all around. Got a little bit of a deploy hole, I'd say. Oh no, not deploy hole, it's Michi that got the issue because of shifting too late. So RPM need to be in the right gauges. And then I think the deploy is as balanced high. No, there's a little bit of a drop hole, but before you get in the 8th gear. So balanced high certainly stops at delivering an 8th gear, but hot lap is maybe 10% less than balanced high, but definitely supporting more power in 8th gear. Oh, Arcturus, you refer to the article of GetQ, or which article about tuning machines? Ah, you're welcome, buddy. Yeah, 6th gear, 7th gear is where hot lap deploy is worse than balanced high. So balanced high shall be the setting for the race, as we're going to be in 5th, 6th, 7th gear for a very long time. Okay, I need to work that out a little bit still. Back to pizza. So we need to be balanced high. Charging hot lap. Let us stay in balanced high for a few laps again. Remember the 26.8 was done in balanced high. But first, I'm gonna unload the battery and warm up tires. So yeah, Arcturus, that obviously what Sven mentions is a possibility. I do give lessons on, you know, drive academy lessons, trying to improve the line, trying to improve your driving technique, trying to improve your understanding of things. So that is a service I do offer. So if you're interested in that, mail me at simracing@michi-hoyer.com. And then I'm pretty sure we can figure out a date together and get something going. So we're back in our beloved balanced high mode. First lap may still be a bit... Oh wait, did I improve the lap? I'm still in hot lap. My bad. So there we go, balanced high. So and as soon as you're in 8th, the delta doesn't change anymore. I hear ya, Arcturus. I'm sadly only able to offer German or English as a language. That may perhaps be an issue, but I'd be willing to try. There's quite an amount of power on 5th and 6th gear in this balanced high battery setting. So let's go for a hot lap again. Have a direct comparison. So in 7th gear the hot lap mode is even worse, but then into 8th it starts pulling on again. What I do like about the hot lap mode, it has a better torque, negative torque on the rear axis in the corners, which is giving me enhanced turn-ins. Ah man, how can you be so stupid all the time? Rather taking it a little more easy this time around. Let's see if the battery takes on for another lap. As the front right is seemingly going a little down. You see, we're losing some time here. Not sure if that's due to the battery or not. Wow, what a blast of an exit just by short shifting. 26.5. Some of you have an idea what a decent lap time is with this car around here? Top speed for a mapping. Wow, that really kicks in. In late stages of 8th gear, it seems. So it should come on right now. Probably effectively just the hot lap setting. As soon as you hit 8 and run in it a little bit. Back to the bits we go. Bear with me. So I think I'll keep going on with running a little bit in the balanced high setting. That seems to be the most beneficial MGU mode. The only thing I could change again is MGH engine. Let's see how that works then. Thank you, Double Clutch Productions. Appreciate your time, appreciate the like. And that is a fair way of supporting us, guys. If you haven't done already on the YouTube video, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. That is really what gets our stream forwards and pushes the channel. So I hope I can count on you guys' support. That setting is even stronger if you come around. Does that have to do with a battery, or with it with a mode we run? Because we were running the MGU mode from battery, and now we were on the engine, so I'll switch back to battery just to see the difference. I need to learn from it. I have understood that something is triggering the MGUK, the other thing is triggering the MGUK. Or maybe there's no difference towards it at all. Someone in the chat that has an idea on the settings and stuff, maybe? That would obviously help a lot. Doesn't really make any sense. Well, the best would be probably if I put up some more time for research to fully understand the car, really. I haven't understood it yet completely. Hey there, Frederick Westy, how you doing? Thanks for sweeping in. So for those guys who are wondering, yes, Frederick Westy is the official, that's his official account, FIA Formula 3 driver. Well, also a guy from the Burst Esports train. He has just started his streaming, so you guys on Twitch and also from YouTube, you want to go over to Twitch, check out Frederick Westy 1 and his Twitch channel, because that guy can drive, and there's a lot to learn from him, so you may want to check him out indeed. And make sure you follow up to him. As I said, official Formula 3 driver, so that guy certainly knows how to drive, despite me still struggling with that machine. trying to understand it. Yeah, Cameron, agreed. What is this? I'm actually preparing for an event. Interesting enough. But Cameron, since you seem you have some knowledge on AC, you may wanna share that perhaps? Okay, keep it in the motor mode. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate what you're saying. I'm learning with every lap, which is great. Now I just need to bring it together. Yes, I heard, or I already found out on overtake mode. So, is there buttons where you can map the mode to, like that you have? I don't know. You're running in a standard. New best lap time actually. Is it? No, it's not. Or is it? It is. I found out that you're running it during the lap all the time in balanced height, I think. That was beneficial to me. And then as soon as you hit 8th gear, you're gonna put it into overtake and really get a boost. Because the overtake is even worse than the balanced high setting in the 7th gear. Okay, what is SOC standing for, by the way? So I do see on the bottom of the screen, SOC... Is SOC the last 10% of battery mode I have available? Is that what it means? There's hotkeys for everything. Well, that is a different topic, because I'm not aware of what I will have at race stage. State of charge, okay. Okay, so you mean I will just lose a huge amount of SOC if I use overtake? Agreed. Yeah, there is a lot of power being wasted to gain speed in 8th gear. But for qualifying it's probably beneficial. How much worth is the hot lap mode? So let's talk a little bit about the reason why I'm testing this car. On the upcoming Sunday I'm gonna leave home, I'm gonna leave Germany, and I'm gonna drive into Switzerland. And in Switzerland there is a, well, it's kind of cafe that includes some nice simulators. You guys may have seen me 3 or 4 years ago in the Overtake Sim 027 on the Sim Racing Expo. Actually on Instagram had a flashback of Tense's Throwback Thursday picture where I was sitting in that simulator. So you guys pretty sure know the Wave Italy simulator. It's very similar to that. And I'm gonna sit in one of those, and I'm gonna have a race, well, a championship race actually, in this car, in this Ferrari, in those simulators at Kamptal in Switzerland. So that's the reason why I'm testing this car. I see, Cameron. Have you got major experience with the car by chance? Repatoni. It's interesting. Battery is still full. Okay, let me see if I can quickly map a button to this. Back to the bits. It is a hard one to set up, or is a hard one to drive? damn it, I don't go back into settings area without losing what I did, I guess. So the best lap time we did, it was a 1:26.584. Gonna remember that then. And put up a push to bars button. Settings, controls, secondary. Advanced. Where to set those hotkeys really? Got the shifters. Got a secondary. I see, Cameron. Sporeo Sporezi world record is 119.2. Oh dear, I'm far off that, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting race coming up. Anyway, Cameron, I may talk to you after this stream a little bit. MGK deploy modes. Shifters, advanced. Where does it say that? We may have another stream on this one, but I think that's gonna do it for the minute. I need to first do a little bit more research, to be honest. Anyway, guys, that is a big massive thank you for you guys being around. Cursor's the overtake button, uses full deploy while you hold it, so that makes sense. Yeah, sure, Cameron, I will. Yeah, then you guys will see me racing this car for another time at another point. Guys, once again, big massive thank you everyone for being here. Hope you enjoyed this, and please, if you haven't done already, make sure that you follow up on the Twitch channel and you subscribe to the YouTube channel for more racing. Tomorrow we will be live with testing, maybe even later today, with testing for the 3 hours of Silverstone on the Simply Race Jensen Team Rocket ACC server event, whatever. So that's going to be a huge event tomorrow, huge competition going on there, and I'm pretty sure you guys will love to see that tomorrow happening. I think 7 p.m. I'm gonna name the schedule as soon as I'm 100% fiddled in. I need to do a little bit of work on the background and get things ready. Anyway, guys, a big massive thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. And the weekend's just around the corner, just one more sleep, then it's Friday, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and see you there. Goodbye.